Hello everyone, welcome to my brand new Let's Play series of Knock on the Coffin lid. I'm Colonel RPG and I'm very happy to have you here with me as I check this game out. I haven't tried it yet. It is in early access as of the time of recording, and I have links for you in the description. It looks awesome. I saw a little bit of gameplay, and it looks pretty fun. So let's start a new game and see what this is all about. Well, we have, I'm not really sure what that is. I can't click on them. I only have one hero, Percival, I think, or Percival. Yeah, it could be it. And that's who I'm gonna choose. Not really hiding the name of the game, are we? I like the title. I like the name of the game itself because it's not just a word or just a notion. It's unique and you will remember it. Knock on the Coffin lid. Very interesting name, and actually it was the reason why. Well, that and the art. The art looks pretty interesting. But the reason why I checked it out and then I decided to do a let's play because it looks to be promising. So. How do? We have our character over here with a sword, some sword found near the crypt that deals 5 damage and 5 damage twice on a double blow. And we have a shield. Oh, I can click on the shield. The shield just gains 5 block. That's our cards. I believe this is a card-based game. And then over here, we have our cards. We have our deck, in fact. Okay. I can't do anything with it. It doesn't look like I can change it or anything. Or maybe I can right click. No, not right now. And then over here is the options. Okay, we're good. So where do we want to go? Over there, most likely? Over here, most likely? I don't know. These look like bosses or something. So far, there's only 2 of them. What? I clicked on a button. That's actually the place I wanted to go to. So, it's fine. And we have a boar. Also, I have a lot of health, and the boar has a lot of health as well. What are you telling me? Why are you showing that to me? It's just an extra description. Includes special options to evolve into different card. Or maybe it doesn't? Okay, so I want to click here and attack. I'm using my mana. That's probably my action point sort of situation. Okay. I have a double blow that I'll use. And it only uses 1 gem, so we're good on that as well. And this is adaptative, though. So what exactly does that mean? Is it a drag and drop situation? I think it is. I'm going to press space. Space works. Okay. So, Chain armor gone. We have a lot of... This is versus exposed. Take 50% more damage when exposed. No. That sets the exposed. Which means I deal 9 damage instead of 6. Oh no, I used 2 gems. Okay, my armor is going to go down a little bit. The pivot that allows it to... Can I tell? Fierceness. When losing HP, gains strength. That's not good news. Okay, we're gonna attack 3 times and almost kill it. Actually, not almost kill it. Unfortunate. I wonder what this is. I need to look into that. Maybe that's my deck. We can discard. Sure. I think I'm just gonna finish the job. Because we can. And there we go. Gold. Take it. And rewards. We also got a we don't choose. No, we choose. We definitely choose. So we got the nimble lunge, which deals 9 damage and draws 1 card, which is pretty interesting. I like that. I like using that sort of cards over there. Deals 9 damage. Move a card of your choice from the discard pile to the top of the draw pile. I want that more, I think. So now we have started our path towards hopefully not dying. You will die a traitor's death, says this Fen, or my voice, my throat hums. It's gone. I don't know what these guys look like. It's like a Viking sort of undead thrall thing situation. It's got a thing though. What is that? Evade the next instance of attack damage. Well, in that case, I might as well get that rid of, or get rid of that. And that uses only 1. This uses more. This uses 2 action points. So I'm gonna gain a little bit of armor. It doesn't go up. Okay. Concentration. And that. What is this thing? Gain 1 attack damage per strength. It's not good. So that deals a bunch of damage. I'm gonna go ahead and do that and get ourselves this. And next. So that goes over there. And then I can do this. This. Should have not done it like that, actually. 6 damage, not too much. Yeah, I shouldn't have done it like that. But we should be fine. I say that. I wish we were fine, but we're not. Fort armor. And, what happened there? I don't know what happened there, but I think we're good. You're not evading anymore. So you're dead. And we got a little bit of gold. And a card. Gain 5 block and 2 strength for 1 turn. Gain 9 block. Increases block from guards by 1. And burn. Inflict 5 exposed on the enemy. Interesting. Exposed itself being the taking 50% more. I'm going to go with the gain 5 block over there for the bolstering guard thing. I don't know if it's a good thing. This is a blind playthrough, so how do I know? Oh, look at that. It's not translated yet. The bits down here are not. I was attacked, and by whom? Elves? Elves and humans have always held a sacred bond. Are we enemies now? The suspicious and mysterious death of Ingvar put an end to the alliance, with no culprit for the assassination. The races have turned to each other. Oh, but humans have always helped elves. You mean Ingvar's people helped elves? Actually, elves consider humans to be very fickle. Aren't they right? Well, I don't know if they're right or not. Is that an elf? Or is that a human? Because that's not fickle. And I don't think that's an elf. On account of the pointy ears. Okay, so... That's the discard pile, isn't it? So what do you have over here? With severe wounds, gain second wind. So that's pretty bad in general. I'm gonna go ahead and use this for myself. Gain 5 block. Let's see what happens here with the discard pile. It doesn't seem to. Right click. Yeah, it doesn't. I can't discard cards like that. Although I don't know what that is. I think that's just the type of card that it is. So I'll attack with this. And I deal a little bit more damage. So each point of strength basically gives me an extra point of damage. Sounds good to me. And we're good here. Second wind. Which, well, gives him a lot of armor. Was that what that is? Gains block and strength when losing HP. No, that's a different thing. That's the anger. Second wind is a different thing. So I will attack with this. And I want that. In fact, I want that one. So that does armor damage. Okay. So it is something, but this guy's strong. This guy's strong, and he's losing armor. Or he's losing... he's gaining strength, which is bad. Fortunately, I have armor, which is good. So I think that's not going to be too bad. We're getting a little bit of block. We also do the exposed thing. And I'll go ahead and do that. Let's see what happens, because that is per turn and not per attack. I originally thought it was going to be per attack, but that's not the case. We're getting a little bit of armor. This guy's slow as a lot of things, so let's just kill you. I'm actually going to be able to do it. Awesome. And we got a little bit of gold and sacrificial burn. Burn one card, return one burned card of your choice to your hand. But it does use up one of these things. Deal 4 damage and 1 exposed to all enemies. That's my type of stuff. Although that one is pretty good as well. So I'll go with the cleave, which deals 8 damage to all enemies. So far we have only fought single enemies, so I'm not really sure what to think. Oh, there's a camp before that boss. In a rare moment of calm, I was resting in the shade of a magnificent tree when I spied a beehive. It was hanging from a branch not 3 meters from the ground. Memories of simple pleasures and the taste of honey consumed me. But then I remembered a beehive is also a bee home. Yes, it is the beehive. It's also a beehive. So I can enjoy some honey, or I can continue on my way. You know what? I'm not an idiot, so I'm not gonna enjoy honey. Also, I'm pretty sure these beehives don't actually have honey. To be honest, I would have laughed if you had, says Mortis. And Percival says, honey, despite its taste and appearance, yes, isn't worth its weight in gold. I decided not to risk the bees' wrath, for sure. And that was that event. Oh, we have 2 enemies. What are these guys? Oh, it's all the trader's death thingy. What exactly are you? You're a satire that deals damage and gains evasion on Bell Strike. If it's the first attack, only taunted enemies may be targeted. No, only taunted enemies may be... Isn't that the other way around? So it taunts us. Yeah. Oh, that was dummy. No, it wasn't. It's pretty good, because I think this deals damage to... You escape... Oh, dang it. That's just bad news. So, get a little bit of armor going, and see what we're going to be able to do here, because we really need to sleep. And concentration. That's the evasion bit. I hate the evasion bit. Well, I can only... No, yeah, I can only attack you here. So I'm going to attack here. That evades. So I'm going to do this one, so I can get this one again that I love. I like this playstyle. I think it's good enough. And then we have the double blow, because it's relatively cheap. Let's go ahead and do that. And see what happens. We still have armor, so... No, we don't have armor anymore. 11 damage taken! These guys don't play around. So maybe I want to save that? I don't know. It's not like I'm going to be able to attack. So or 2. 8 plus... Yeah. I got exactly the amount of damage necessary to kill them. Oh, no, I don't! I mistook the thing. Well, how did I... Oh, because... I would never have been able to do much there. So they have the evasion. 2 evasion. That is really bad. But that should take care of the attack. Yeah. Escape twice, and you're dead. If left in hand, gain miss. What is this? Miss. Burn ethereal. If left in hand, gain miss. So basically negates the next attack played, but at the end of the turn, if it is in hand, if it remains in hand, what? Burn at the end of the turn if it gains in hand. When played, it is removed from the... I think basically what that means is that if he doesn't attack me, I'm gonna take damage. Or something. I'm not 100% sure what just happened. So I can get block on me. It's going up over there. So I'll go ahead and do that. Still concentration. Yeah. It's a lot of strength coming in. This is bad. This is really bad. I don't know what's gonna happen here. My armor is gone. Yeah. Oh, you didn't concentrate. Smart of you. Do I die now? Because I think I die now. He's jeering at me. He did a thing. I don't like it. Don't do things. Oh, you die now. Wow. Okay, we survived. Deal 9 damage. If the enemy is exposed, deal 9 more damage. This is twice damage on the exposed thing. Inflict 2 exposed on the enemy. Gain 9 block. Increase block from guards. Oh, right. Guards here being like when I actually block. I think. And we have the Elixir of Recovery. Restores 10 HP. That's really bad. Do you want to equip? Yes, I do. I don't know how that's going to work out, but yes, I do. And we can train or we can rest. Hopefully both? I don't know. Try as I might, I remember nothing of my first death, how I came to the frontier, how I have been thrust into this living nightmare, if you'll pardon the pun. Oh, that was our hero saying. You were accompanying your lord Ingvar on a peacekeeping mission to the frontier. The threat of an all-out war between the dwarves and elves was at its most critical. Your lord of the Northern Gate was to be the intermediary at the negotiating table. The sudden and mysterious demise of your party ruined everything. As the dwarven invasion began, you were buried post-haste and with no ceremony. The threat of all... I don't think that's... Is that how it said? All and all? That it's all and out. Actually, the threat of war between the dwarves and the elves was at its most critical. Yeah, I said that. You said that already. Why weren't our bodies returned home? As the dwarven invasion began, you were buried post-haste. Right. The affairs of the living as ever turned out to be most important, or more important than the problems of the dead. And now, I can't sleep again, which means I likely die. I think. Things are going really badly. Oh no. There must have been some misunderstanding. I was violently attacked by 2 elves. Oh, these are elves. Right. A father and a son, the boy barely more than a child. It is unlike an elf to risk the life of a child over a surprise encounter with a stranger. More likely they mistook me for someone else. But what could I do? I had to defend myself. Well, because I only have one option, so yes. Oh. Well, this is how I die, isn't it? Well, I want to go out and do that. I want to take this. Can I take it? Yes, I can, for free. It doesn't use up this over here. Is there a strategy where I can get more? So that set's exposed. Uses 2 action points. So I'll go ahead and do that. So you're exposed. You're also taunt. Taking damage reduces dealt damage on the count. Interesting. Draw fire upon yourself. On count of 0, or on the count of 0, the battle ends because of the blind rage. So what we're here to do, I think, is just to survive. But we do want to kill him. Oh, what an interesting mechanic. So I'll try to gain some block over here. And, yeah, there's no way to like, get rid of cards for extra points or anything like that. Although that might come in play later. So it strikes me for -1. This is going. It's not ideal, but it is going. Let's not attack the kid. So we got some of this, some of that. And then I can attack this one twice. Wait, that thing is not going down? No, it is on the blind rage thingy. Okay. It's the other one. 2 damage. 2 damage as well. I mean, things are not looking up. They're not exposed anymore. Am I mistaken on the blind rage? I am definitely not. So, all you want to do is get that damage done, so that he doesn't do that much damage. Like, for example, right now, you want to get that out of the way. So he's going to do extra 7 damage. Wow. Okay, so I wish he didn't attack me. Ooh. This might actually be doable. I doubt it. He's going to kill me. That's way too much damage. Yeah. Oh, come on. It was so close. You will return to me here and now until you grow tired, or I grow tired of your failures, or until you fulfill your destiny. And that was our first run. Well, we have things. Gain 4... Oh, what? Gain 4 block when playing a lunge of any type. That is interesting. Try again. Oh, if I press space, he opens his eyes. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Okay. So, let's try... Oh, it seems like it's always the same path. This might be randomized later, although I like that it isn't randomized right now. Because if you want to go, let's do this path, you can do it. And it's got so many things. And the game is fairly focused on storylines and that sort of stuff. That you're like trying to solve a mystery and all that sort of stuff. At least the game, that's the way the game is pitched. Help the main character return home and fulfill his destiny. Unravel a tangle of plot intricacies and the motives of the characters, or the fate, or let fate lead you. Is the way it reads on the Steam page. So it's pretty interesting. Let's go on a different adventure next time around. Let's not go left. Let's go right instead. But we're out of time for the day. So for right now, I'm Krill RPG, and this has been Knock on the Coffin Lid. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.